Live. We're going live. We're going live. We're live. Hey, everybody. How you doing? It's Bruce here, traveling with Bruce, frantically getting ready for the live show at 8. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome one, welcome all. Glad to have you here today. Lots to talk about, big news, and I can't wait to spill the beans on what is happening. Fantastic that you're here. Welcome one and all to the channel, Traveling with Bruce from beautiful Creston, British Columbia. It's not pretty out today. It's kind of yucky out here today. What can I say? It is what it is, but you know, fall is in the air and winter's coming, and anyway, there it is. Welcome you guys, to those of you who are here already. I'm seeing people signing in right now. Fantastic. Let me double check on my big ass iPad and see if I can get people find the show here and see how I can make this work. One momento, por favor. 27 here now and climbing. Fantastic. Welcome everybody to TWB Live, Monday, October the 7th, 2019. I'm so glad you're all here with me tonight. Thank you for being here and joining me today for the big announcement. Looking forward to letting you in on what's going on. Just going to see if everyone is coming in properly. 37, 38 of you are here now, linking in bit by bit. Fantastic. What can I tell you? 34,470 subscribers are now part of this family. Unbelievable. They keep coming from around the world. I'm so humbled by all of that. Thank you, all of you out there who are joining the TWB family each and every day. If you've never been here before, we love talking about cruise ships, cruise ship vacations, going on holidays, anything that's going on in the cruise ship world. If you have any questions about going on a cruise, let me know. If I can't answer the question live, one of my viewers might be able to answer it while I'm pondering the answer, or I haven't even read the question yet. And we'll see if we can get you squared away. If you're a first-timer, you've never been here before, please say hi to me. Tell me, where in the world are you? Where are you watching me from? I love to find out where my viewers are around the world to pop in and say hi to Bruce at TWB. And tell me, what's your high temperature today? Have you still got summer where you are? Because it isn't summer here anymore. We're in the mid-40s and it's yucky out, sorry to say. A couple hours away by car from here, it's snowing already. Yuck. And it's only early October. It's an early start to the winter season. People are signing in already and saying hi. I see Frederick Kasperick is here, just coming back from our Disney Fantasy Cruise. It was incredible. Fantastic, Frederick. I'm not surprised to hear this. I hear good things about Disney all the time. Vicky Hart, I did Disney Cruise 30 years ago, says Vicky. This is our second cruise, Mouse to Med, right on to the Mediterranean. How many days till, Frederick, where did you go? How many days was your cruise and where did you go? Who else is here? Tina Hotte is here. Hi, Tina. Hi, Bruce. She says, and all, it's been a while, still on the mend after getting foot run over in the Costco. I had to cancel 4 cruises. Oh my gosh, Tina, that is not fair. You gotta start wearing construction boots when you go to Costco to make sure you don't get run over. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Kelly Haston is here. Hi, Kelly, saying, oh no, Tina. Vicky is saying 4 cruises canceled. I can barely go on one, she said. And Tina saying, I'm still off work. Unbelievable. Joseph, people bring eye bugs. I don't know what that means. Vicky Hart saying stay out of discount stores. Oh man. Let's see. Tina says I have 4 booked for next year. I might have to cancel those 2. Geez, Tina, I hope you're going to get better soon, and I hope you don't have to do that. We'll keep praying for you there. Let's see here. She said it could have been worse. I'm so happy it was just my foot and nothing else. Pins and rods, she's saying, hold the ankle. They had to fuse my toes. Unbelievable. Yuck. That just sounds terrible. Tina, I'm so glad you're okay otherwise. Thank goodness. That sounds serious. Who else is here? Let's go here. Sorry, people are talking to each other. A lot of folks talking about this. Let me catch up with messages while I get the chance. I see 62 of you here now, getting ready to announce the big news here. Cannot wait to talk to you guys about what is going on. Robert LeBlanc is in the house. Hey, I'm having trouble connecting tonight. Can see chat, but that's it. Robert, I don't know. Maybe you want to refresh. I'm not sure what's going on. And I am here. I don't know if he's live with me or not. Who else have I got? Masters Game is here. Good evening, Bruce and the TWB family. Brittany Lockwood is here. Hi, Bruce and everybody. Welcome, you guys. Wes Morrison is here from New Braunfels, Texas. Welcome, Wes, to the show. I'm glad you've made it. Peter Montner is here. Maybe Bruce moved further west to BC to Pacific time. Tom Henry saying hi to everybody. Adventures with Duncan saying hi to everybody. Linda Lou, hi gang. Welcome all. Hi Linda Lou, welcome from Reno. James McCaffrey is here. Welcome James. Adventures with Duncan, throwing up some emojis. Fantastic. Some of you might notice that some of the folks who are talking to us tonight, their names are highlighted in green rather than in black type, and beside their name is a little logo. Some folks have one kind of logo, some folks have another kind of logo. The logo with the blue background and the ship in the middle, that means that these folks have been sponsor members now for this into their second month. They've been the sponsor member now for over 30 days, and they've earned a second badge. And welcome to all of you who are sponsor members to this telecast, and all of you who are regular members of the show. If you'd like to become a sponsor member of this show, this channel, would love to have you join. You get to join us every Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern, 1 hour before the live show, to do a hangout. And I also occasionally will put up a video just for sponsor members, some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that goes on around here. And I welcome all of you here. So the rest of you, all of you, welcome to TWB. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for supporting this channel in so many ways. I really appreciate it. Like I said, 34,470 subscribers and climbing. It's exciting. Donnell is in the house from Ireland. Welcome from Dublin, Donnell. Nice to have you here, buddy. Troy H is in the house as well, saying hi, Bruce. Welcome, Troy. Any newbies out there, let me know. Mary Evans is here. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Who else have I got? MMJ Medic is here. Carla G is here. Welcome. Brenda Franklin is here. Welcome, Brenda. Mike Smith is here. Welcome, buddy. You're up. I'm here, Mike. I am alive and well. Welcome to the show. Karen Sutherland is in the house. Hi, Bruce. I'm Karen from Sandusky, Ohio. Mid-60s here today. Welcome from beautiful Sandusky, Karen. Glad to have you here. Michael Cahoon is here. Hi, Bruce. Or Michele Cahoon, sorry. Hotter than hell here in central Alabama. I wish I could say the same. It's cool as a cucumber up here in Creston. We're getting into the 30s now in the evenings, and we're about to hit freezing temperatures next week. They tell us, they're warning us, watch out for that. Megan Frost is here. Hi, Megan. Welcome to the show. Linda Lou in Reno, 74 and sunny. I can't stand it. Cristobal is here. Welcome, Cristobal Cardona. Are you in from San Juan today? Let me know. Brittany Lockwood, let's all give Bruce a thumbs up. Yes, please do give me thumbs ups. I love those. Manuel Cake Daddy Pruitt. Hi, Bruce. We enjoyed a cool day at the Texas State Fair in Dallas today. 40 days until the Carnival Dream. Right on, buddy. Enjoy that. That'll be a great cruise. Have a great time. Carla G, 56 in Ohio. Alan Carter from Calgary, Alberta, where you are supposed to get snow. Then you're not getting snow. You might get snow. There's warnings about snow. Alan, just stay indoors, stay warm, stay safe, buddy. Nice of you to join me again today. Welcome back to the show. Kenrick Seeley is here. Hi, Bruce. Long time no see. Still here, and it's still beautiful. Your channel is doing great. Thank you, Kenrick, so much for your kind words. Welcome back. Frederick, we're supposed to go eastern, but they changed our itinerary to Western Caribbean, Jamaica, Cozumel, Castaway Cay, to avoid the storm situations. Yes, sir. They will do that. Keep you safe and in calm waters. Gary Hoffman, hello, Bruce. Just got back from Harmony of the Seas. Great trip. 70s and rain in St. Augustine, Florida today. You're in St. Augustine. Welcome, Gary, from beautiful St. Augustine, Florida. I know people, really good people in St. Augustine, Florida. There are a lot of super nice people in St. Augustine, Florida. Personal experience, I know for a fact. Ron Sablehouse, hi, Bruce. Ron, how you doing, buddy? Kathy Hennessy, welcome. Hi, Bruce and TWB family. Joseph Ula is here. Say something about the renovation on the Freedom of the Seas. Say something about the renovation of the Freedom of the Seas. I did a video last week. I think it was about the Voyager of the Seas being renovated right now in Singapore. I don't know if the Freedom of the Seas has been renovated or is going to be renovated, but I have someone coming on the show later on this telecast that might know something about that, might not. We'll see. Anyone know about the Freedom of the Seas? Has it been renovated or not? Let me know. Steve is it Bishler is here. Hi, Bruce from Villages in Florida. Welcome, Steve, to the show from beautiful Florida. Cheri-Awesome Sunsets Travel. Cheri, welcome to the show, dear. I'm glad to have you here from St. Louis. Rayvon is in the house. Hi, sorry, I haven't been on for a while. Been busy working. Hope you've been okay. We had an emergency on the ship I'm working on. Pirates boarded the ship. It was terrible. All held hostage until security. What are you talking about? You got to be kidding me, Rayvon. What ship is this, or is this a hightail? What is that all about? I haven't heard a thing about this. Who else is here? Linda Lou. Hi, Cheri. Norman Townsend. Norm is in the house. Hi, Bruce. Welcome, Norm. Kathy Hennessy. Welcome home, Sylvan Forest. I hope your cruise was wonderful. MMJ Medic. Glad you're okay, Rayvon. Denise Lyerly. Hi, Bruce. This is my second time tuning in. I'm from North Carolina. High today was 79. I love cruising. My next one will be on the Mariner of the Seas. I'm excited. You should be excited. The Mariner was refurbished, and you should have a good time. I think you're going to go to Coco Cay. If I'm not mistaken, let me know if I'm wrong. Serafina, hi. I'm excited to be back. Rayvon is saying no passengers were on board, though, thankfully, when this happened to him. Donna Tancordo, hi there, from New Jersey, leaving in 11 days on the Norwegian for 14-day cruise out of New York. Is that the breakaway, the getaway? Which one are you on? Let us know. The Sun, the Gem? Which cruise are you taking? Vivian Clark Nicholson is in the house from the UK. Hey, hi, everybody. I couldn't miss this. I couldn't miss this show. Bruce has been talking about this show all week about a big announcement, and all he's doing is reading messages from everybody. What a guy. Welcome, Vivian. I'm glad you're here. Randy Harbor. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Randy. Let me quickly finish through these, and let's get on with the announcement. Thankfully, getting cold front coming, dropping us to the 70s, says Michele Cahoon. Who else is here? 44 degrees in Buffalo, says Frederick. Man, it was 99 in the Caribbean. It's now 44 in Buffalo. Welcome back to Buffalo, but the Bills are 4-1. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Who else is here? Cristobal, yes, I'm in Puerto Rico. It's 85 degrees. Fantastic. Brittany is saying freezing temperatures. Not ready quite for 50 yet. Something considered to be freezing as far as she's concerned. Randy Harbor from Ann Arbor, Michigan, but in Northport, Missouri now. Temps in the 50s, but it was sunny today, sailing on the Queen Mary 2. Very nice. Fantastic. Denise is here, 15 in London, in the UK, 59 for you Americans out there. Fantastic, Denise. Welcome to the show. D. Mills, greetings, Bruce from Maryland. Welcome from Maryland, D. Mills. Lovely to have you back. 1 month and 10 days until the Serenade of the Seas, says Steve Bishler. Cindy Whitehair, hello from Utah. Welcome, Cindy, from beautiful Utah. Who else have we got here? Ryan Harrison. Hey, Bruce. Hi, Ryan. How you doing? Masters Game saying hi to all who I have missed. Let's see here. Donnell is asking, I'm tempted to save on the airfares by only bringing a 10-kilo cabin bag with me. Can it be done? Has anyone got by for a week with so little stuff? Well, you're a guy, so that helps because you don't need 25 outfits a day to change in, Donnell, unless, you like your clothes horse. But I would say, 2 pair of shoes, a pair of flip-flops, gonchies, bathing suit, bathroom stuff. It's going to be close. You might have to just experiment at home with your suitcase and your weigh scale and see if you can work it out. Otherwise, wear about 4 layers of clothing on the plane with the carry-on bag, and then once you get on the plane, go into the bathroom, take the 3 layers back off again, and try to squeeze it into the bag. And I don't know. I'm winging it, buddy. I don't know how to beat that. Do what you can. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. MMJ Medic, would you like to see the outside damage to the ship that was damaged in the Panama Canal? I'll send them to you. It was docked next to us in Cozumel. Please do. That would be great. Send them to my Facebook group page, and also send them to my personal email. It should be down below in the description down here, brucefrommert@hotmail.com. I would love to see that. I'd love to post that on a video coming up as an update. That would be fantastic. Okay, who else is here? And then let's get on to this news. I got big news. It's time to reveal. Denise, yes, we'll be going to beautiful Coco Cay And Randy talking about, oh yeah, we got that message already, never mind. Who else have I got here? Kay Rugg is here. Hi from Lexington, Kentucky. Vili5. Hi, Bruce. Hi, you guys. Mary Allmeyer. Hello from Detroit. Welcome from beautiful Detroit. Jim Evans. Hi there. Westerville, Ohio, home of the next presidential debate. Welcome, Jim Evans. And I've caught all of you guys right here. Denise is saying that heard the new Disney Skyliner at Walt Disney World crashed the other night. People were stuck with no air horn, and people became ill from the heat in the gondolas. I heard that there was an issue with it. I hadn't heard any of the details. I don't know if that's true or not, but I had heard that there were people stuck for a few hours up there. MJ's going to send me the photos. Thank you. Drum roll for the big news, says Cristobal. Debbie Manuel, hi there, everybody. And welcome, Debbie, and welcome everyone else. All right, here it is. Time to reveal the big news, and then I'm going to bring a special guest into the show. Excuse me. I'm pleased to say, and I'm pleased to report to all of you out there, TWB fans and followers, we got us a group cruise. We finally have a TWB group cruise to announce. We will be on the Harmony of the Seas on December the 6th in 14 months. That's in 2020. So it gives you plenty of time to join me and Jennifer. Jennifer and I will be on the Harmony of the Seas from December the 6th to December the 13th, taking an Eastern Caribbean cruise. We will leave Port Canaveral on the 6th of December. We will be on the 7th. We will be in Coco Cay for the day. Looking forward to that a lot. The brand new beach club will be open by then for sure. There will be a sea day on the 8th of December. On the 9th of December, we'll be in St. Thomas. On the 10th, in St. Kitts. On the 11th, a sea day. The 12th is a sea day. And on the 13th, we return back to Port Canaveral. And I welcome all of you to consider joining us for this cruise. We've put a block of cabins together through Ambrin Travel. The good folks at Ambrin Travel have assisted me in many ways. We've got a block of cabins put together. We have inside rooms, we have ocean views, and we have several balcony class rooms available for this cruise. And we've also, with Ambrin's help, we have set up a link to the cruise. If you'd like to get information about the group cruise, go here to this link right here. You can go to Join Bruce and Jenn on the TWB Family group cruise. The address is right there, and what you'll find is all the detail about the cruise, a video that I've made about the cruise, and there is also a link there that you can link to make a reservation if you'd like to join us. Ambrin Travel will respond to all people who are hitting that link, filling out the information form. You'll get a call. You'll talk to them in person. They will take care of your reservation for you. They will help guide you with your cabin location, the deck plans, any questions you have, deposits, and when payments are due, and all of that. The good news is that the payments, the deposits right now are fully refundable if you make a deposit now. We have got all kinds of plans in the cooking right now that we're cooking up. We're looking to put together some shore excursions and some on-ship activities. But we have 14 months to put it all together, and we're excited. So we've got the ship. It's the Harmony of the Seas. We got the date. It's December the 6th, 2020. We know it's a one-week cruise. It's out of Port Canaveral. Bruce and Jenn will be on board. If you want to see what Jenn looks like in person, this is your chance to check her out. And you tell me if she looks like Jennifer Aniston. I think she looks exactly like Jennifer Aniston, but that's just me talking. That is the big news of the day. And I want to bring in a special guest to this broadcast. I have Caitlin here from Ambrin Travel. She's joining us live. This will be the first time you get to meet her in person, and I'm thrilled that she's able to join us. Let me pop up the screen right here and link her into the show. And everyone say hello to Caitlin. There she is. How you doing, Caitlin?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. You can hear me okay? You've been hearing me talk already, obviously. Yep. To everybody. Fantastic. We have 88 people here right now. And the numbers will go up now because the screen looks so much better with instead of just me on it. The ratings are, I'm sure, to go sky high. I see Jeffrey Weir saying hi to me. Kathy Hennessy is saying, hooray, now I need a roommate. Speaking of a roommate, folks, if you're looking to come onto this cruise and you're a solo traveler, fill in the form on that site that I gave you, that link I gave you, and let the gals at Ambra know that you're a solo traveler and you're looking for a travel companion. We will attempt to link you up with others, because we will have a number of people as solos coming, I'm sure, and we'll do our best to see if we can pair you up, so that way you can enjoy the double occupancy rate instead of paying a premium price as a solo traveler. Let's see, who else have we got coming through here? Denise is giving me diction lessons, which of course I need all the time. Kozumel, Coco Cay, never ever K. There you go. I never get it right. I call one Coco Cay, Coco Cay, Princess Key, Princess K. I never get it right. I always get it wrong. But they do know what I'm trying to say. But it's not easy. Caitlin, is there anything I have not said that I should have said about this group cruise already?
No, but to be fair, Royal Caribbean calls it Coco Cay.
There you go. They do call it Coco Cay. There you have it, folks. There you have it.
Very correct. It should be Key. It should not be K, but they call it Coco Cay.
See, I can't win. I do it one way, and well, some folks have their ways. It's got to be this way or nothing. What can I say? Let's see here. Brittany is saying, I'm going to have to figure out on my way to get on that cruise. Anyone wants to be generous, book me. There you go. And then Cindy is saying, I wish I could go. I'm booked on the Oasis in August. Kathy is saying a Christmas cruise. Gary Hoffman, we already booked that cruise on Harmony of the Seas for November 6th, 2020. Right on. Not surprising. It's a very popular ship. Jeffrey, we're saying hi. Masters Game, hi, Caitlin. And what else do we got here? Any more messages? I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Everyone's saying hi to everybody and saying hi to Caitlin, of course. And here we go. Rob Slevin is saying, sorry I'm late. Talk to my dad and stepmom. They may be interested, and the family trip will be in February 2021. So they might be coming on this cruise and then doing a family trip later. Fantastic. Linda Lewis saying hi, Caitlin. Mary Evans, bummer. I am booked on the NCL Encore, October 25, 2020 to Bermuda. I hope you do this again. Susan Karstatter, hi from Erie, Pennsylvania. Welcome, dear. And Linda Lou, wow, what a beautiful lady. Well, how nice is that? That's awful nice of you, Linda Lou. I was saying that I was mentioning to the folks on the first show, on the sponsor membership show, we were talking about Coco Cay, and one of the things that came up is the fact that Coco Cay has available on the beach and by the pool cabanas, and Caitlin has personal experience with respect to the cabana on Coco Cay. Would you mind letting the folks know what the cabana was like at Coco Cay?
Sure. I have a very unprofessional video on my Facebook page if you want to see. I am not a videographer at all. I don't like being on camera either, so that's not me at all. But I have been to the cabanas, and we had a cabana at the water park. They include a cabana guy or gal that takes care of all of your needs. If you need a drink or food or anything, they actually bring everything to you, which is great. So they give you a little menu to order off of, and they go and get you stuff. It has a safe, so you can actually lock up any of your personal belongings or valuables. Leave everything there. You get couches and lounge chairs and a cooler for drinks to keep them cold. And my favorite part, which is very silly, they have an outlet.
Outlet.
It sounds like a silly thing, but I think it's pretty awesome that each cabana has an outlet.
And they have Wi-Fi, don't they?
Yeah, if you use the Royal Caribbean Boom, if you sign up for that, it actually works on the private island as well.
Right on. So you can talk to your friends on Facebook or send emails, send them pictures of you. Yeah, very fast. And you're lounging in Coco Cay. You can tell them live how great it is. Send them photos and selfies and drive them nuts back home. Now, the drink package, does that also apply on Coco Cay on the island?
It does, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
Right
you
on.
can get your drunk on the island, on the ship.
Another question I have is if you don't have a drink package and you want to order an alcoholic beverage or a beverage you have to pay for, what do you need to bring with you to be able to charge it to your room? What are you bringing with you?
Well, you always have to bring your CPAS card. So that's the card that gets you into your room. And that's the card you charge for on board, but you also charge for things on the island as well.
Okay, right on. So that's how that works. So, folks, if you don't have a drink package, but you want to buy a soda or something that you have to pay for extra, just charge it to your account and enjoy. There's a lot of food on board the island, like on the island itself, that's included in your fare, right? You can go to a number of eateries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so lunch is included, and they have snacks and all sorts of stuff throughout the day that you can grab. There are some specialty things that you can buy on the island, like they have specialty wings and a couple of other things like that. Of course, they have those options all the time, but there's plenty to choose from that's already included.
Right. Okay. Very good. Very good. I'm just checking my messages again, double checking and make sure I'm up to speed here. Let's see here. Kim Clark, hi from Indianapolis. Welcome. Brittany, that cruise will be an amazing birthday present, week-long birthday party. Linda Lou, does the ship have solo cabins? Linda Lou wants to know.
It does. They're not in our group rates. So solo cabins cannot be held at a group level. So they would have to be the prevailing rates, which may be a non-refundable deposit rate, depending on the rate that you pick. There are a very limited number of solo cabins available. So just be aware of that. If you are interested in a solo cabin, let us know right away and we'll get you pricing. Sometimes the group rate is really not a huge difference from a solo cabin. So we can price the differences and let you know, and you can choose.
Right on. And the Linda Lou can contact you through that form as well. Yes. In the box for other information, just type in there, would be interested in a solo cabin, and then you guys can get back to her and take care of her and give her quotations and whatever she needs to know.
Yes.
Right. Okay, good. Debbie Manuel, Linda Lou saying no, they do not, but they're taking lists of solo travelers and going to connect them with others. Denise, is it true those cabanas are roughly $1,400? No, it's not true. There's truth, but not truth. There is a $1,400 cabana available. There are, I believe, 20 floating cabanas available for that kind of price, can handle up to 8 people. So if 8 of you guys want to get together and split the cost, you'll get it for about 120 something a person. But the smaller cabanas beside the pools and at the beach are not that expensive. They're
expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive though. So you may want to look at the pricing on that. You can certainly contact Caitlin for that. She can go through that with you.
One important note to mention is that they will actually change in price. So you'll notice when you go onto their cruise planner that it'll be a price when you log in at first. If you're thinking about anything on the cruise planner, I always suggest go ahead and book it right away if you can do it, because you do have to pay for it up front. Then watch the prices. The prices always change, unfortunately. They have sales all the time, and they change based on demand. So if they're seeing something's not sold, then they're going to start dropping the price. So you can return what you've already purchased on Cruise Planner and then purchase it again at the better rate. So that's something to definitely keep an eye on. We watched Cheri and I, Cheri also works for Amber Travel. We are on the Harmony actually over Thanksgiving, this coming Thanksgiving, and we both booked beach cabanas, and we watched the price soar from $5 something all the way up to $1,200, really fast.
Wow, unbelievable. Yeah, it's a law of supply and demand. So there's a lot of places on the island where you can hang out. You'll be in the shade. You'll be able to get umbrellas with the loungers. Those are no charge. So, don't worry that because you can't get a cabana, you're going to be exposed to the sunshine all day long. There's a lot of places to hang on the island where you can be protected from direct sunlight as well. And there's no extra charge for that at all. Caitlin, I guess what I'm going to ask you to do, if you don't mind, if run through how this works for people who are interested in going on this cruise. They go to the site that I'm putting up here on the screen. They click on that. They click on the form. What do they see? What is the logistic? How does that work?
Yep. So go to the site, scroll all the way to the bottom. Well, read the details first. Then we explain the different categories that we have available within the group. They are not every category that's on the ship because we can only hold certain categories for groups. So if you're looking for a suite, a solo cabin, certain other cabins that don't have a lot within that category, we can't hold those. So just kind of keep that in the back of your head. We can get them for you. They just won't be at the group rate. So you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, fill out that form with all the information, submit that. Then it comes into an inbox that's monitored by myself and Carrie and Laura. And one of the three of us within 24 hours will get back to you with any questions we have. So if we can't make the reservation because you had some questions, then we'll get back with you, whether it's a phone or email, however you prefer. And then the next step is once we can make that cabin reservation, we'll make the cabin reservation for you. We'll send you the confirmation from Royal Caribbean. It's actually from Royal Caribbean, not from us. We'll send that to you. You'll be able to review it, make sure it's accurate. You'll have a link in there to pay your deposit. And then at that time, we'll apply the deposit. We'll send you another confirmation showing that your deposit has been paid. And then you're set to go. You can make payments at any time. So after you've made your deposit payment of $500 per cabin, you can make payments at any time using that same link that we used for the deposit at any time. We just ask that you limit it to once a week and try not to send us $5 all the time. We actually have to manually process each one of those that come in. So we don't mind doing payments, but just try to do it, once a week, not every day. Great.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I was going to ask also timing. Any deposits that are made now are fully refundable. And how long does everyone have to get final payment in, and or how long will they have for a full refund? What is the cutoff date for all that?
Sure. So we're lucky because you're in a group. You get a refundable deposit rate versus if you're going to the consumer site and pricing things out, they automatically default it to their non-refundable deposit rate. You can actually get a refundable deposit rate through the consumer site. It's just a lot more expensive. So we have a reduced rate that's even lower than their non-refundable rate. But our rate is refundable. It's refundable up until your final payment, which is going to be due to us no later than August 31st of 2020.
Right on, right on.
Between your deposit time and August 31st to make any payments.
Right on.
Without penalty.
Okay, very good. And one other thing to mention to all of you out there, Amber and Travel and TWB, we've teamed up and linked up to offer a raffle. And here's the announcement. For any of you out there who are going to go on this cruise, and if you can commit to going on this cruise and filling out the form and getting your cabin reserved and making your deposit, all those folks who have done that by next week, Monday, are automatically entered into a raffle. And the raffle that the prize we're going to offer for the raffle is everyone, the winner of the raffle will get a bottle of wine in the cabin, and we'll get a $25 additional cabin credit on top of the $50 cabin credit everyone's getting as it is. And TWB is going to throw in 2 TWB T-shirts, your choice of logo from the RedBubble site. We'll make the drawing next Monday on next Monday's show to the winner of the raffle, and you'll just let me know which shirt you'd want and what sizes you want, and we'll have them arranged to by RedBubble to get to you. And Ambrin Travel is taking care of the bottle of wine and the $25 cabin credit. So thank you, Ambrin, for that. So there's your incentive to book right away to get into that deal. Thank you. Any of you have any questions about this cruise or about booking or anything about how this works? Let me know. If you have any questions for Caitlin about anything about the how travel agents handle cruises, let us know. This is your chance to get info direct from the source while we have her for a few more minutes, but not many more. We're running out of time. Someone has to put some kids to bed tonight, apparently, and has to go soon. Thank you, Caitlin, for being here. Let me just see any other messages I have missed here.
There's a question I saw about the suites from Ron. Ron says, are there any suites available at the group rate? And I did mention that before. Unfortunately, none of the cruise lines allow us to hold suites at the group rates.
Right. Right. But if you have an inquiry about a suite, get a hold of Ambrin Travel for sure, and they will go over with you the pricing that they can get you for those suites as opposed to what you're going to see on the website. So a good idea to contact Ambrin about that. We have that 904 number that's also available, or you can just fill out the form, Ron. Just fill out the form that you have, that link we have down there, and put in the box, I'd like to talk to someone about a suite, and then they'll contact you about that for sure, okay? Let's see. The Tyler Show. Bruce, when is your next cruise? Well, this one is my first group cruise coming up, but I've got another cruise that I'm cooking up, and I'll get into that at another time, but it's not a group cruise. Let's see here. Excuse me. Are there solo cabins that have a balcony? Is a question. Are there solo balcony cabins available?
So Cheri actually is on as well, and she's feeding me information because she's I can't pull up information while I'm on here, but she said 9 ocean view studios left and 1 interior. So there's no studio balconies available. Okay, there's no studio balconies. All right, there's a good answer. Thank you, Kate, for helping us. Let's see here. What are the price ranges for this cruise? That is in our link, isn't it? That information is in the link. All the prices are listed right there on the website. So
yeah, just go to the website. You can see it all from the inside room, the ocean views, the various balconies. There are at least 4 or 5 balcony cabin classifications we have. They're all different prices. So you can get a balcony from quite a different range of pricing. The pricing you'll see on the link, the website, includes the port charges and fees, but does not include the tipping, I think. The gratuities are extra, aren't they?
They are. I have the option there in the form. If you'd like to add them on at the time of booking, you can do that. Even adding on the gratuities is still going to end up being less than the published rate, which is pretty incredible.
There you go. Fantastic. That's one of the reasons we picked this cruise, folks. We wanted a cruise. I wanted to book a cruise that was affordable, but gave us really good value for the money. I wanted to be on a relatively new ship. I wanted to definitely, if it's going to be Royal Caribbean, I want to go to Coco Cay. This ship just fit the bill. This cruise just locked it all in. And then Caitlin was able to let me in on the pricing. And we identified this specific week's cruise, December 6th to 13th. It fit right in and is cheaper on a group rate. So this is fantastic. You all have 14 months to salivate over this cruise and to take back all those empties you've been saving up for your next cruise. This is the excuse to do it. Get those empties back. Don't give them to the Boy Scouts. Save it for cruise. I'm your pal. I'm trying to help you find a way to save the money. Who else is here? This is such exciting news, says Linda Lou. Debbie Manuel, I'm excited. She's already booked in. Cristobal Cardona says, thanks. Carrie, cruises December 6th, 2020. Thank you, Carrie. And Linda Lou, how much is a balcony? Go to the website, find it right there. With a bottle of wine in the cabin, what if you cannot drink? Is there something else? Cat Rose wants to know.
If you win and you don't drink alcohol, you let us know and
We'll figure something out. Yeah, we'll figure something out, Kat. Not to worry at all. Susan R. Hi, all. I'm arriving late. Welcome, Susan R. Cristobal, full capacity of this ship. What is the full capacity of this ship? Is it 5,500, 6,000?
Oh, no. It's over 6,000.
Yeah.
Let me, Carrie, pull that up real quick. What's the capacity? Carrie,
we'll
put it up for us.
We'll put Carrie to work.
It's over 6,000.
Kat Rose says, damn, I wish I could afford this. It's a December 6th is my birthday. Kat, you've got 14 months to tell every relative you know what you want for your birthday, and they've got 14 months to save it up for you. And there you go. Friends and everybody else, if possible. Virginia, 75 degrees, says Susan R. Welcome, Susan R. We're talking about a group cruise for the TWB family. We're going on a group cruise December 2020. In 14 months from now, and the link is on the screen right now. You can just go to that link and check out all the details. Would love to have you come by. We are going to have some fun for sure. Brittany says, Kat, I'm in the same boat. Carrie, stated occupancy 5,200 with double occupancy. Triple and quads can increase that, so it can go over 6,000 for sure if there's a lot of triple and quadruples. This time of year, though, 6th of December, I don't anticipate us being drowning in children. If school is on, school will be off about a week and a half, 10, 12 days after school starts to get let out. That's when the kids are on cruise ships. This is that 1 week after Thanksgiving and before Christmas time where we slot in there, and I suspect a lot of us, it'll be adults, not too many younger kids. So I think we're going to be fine. Let's see, any last comments here? Billy Fair and Billy, the truck driver here. I just got stopped and tuned in group cruise. Where is it going and where's it coming out of? And Serafina, how does a group cruise work? Caitlin, how does a group cruise work? You want to answer that generic question?
Well, it's funny. I actually have that answer on my website. Not under the group page here, but I have it on my website. So it really doesn't mean much to the person booking it. If you want to do the activities that the group is doing, you can do them. If you choose to just join and wave to Bruce when you see him, you can do that too. And just take advantage of the group rates. That's completely up to you. So what we will do is we will have a Facebook group for everybody that's booked into Bruce's group. We'll post all sorts of things leading up to the cruise, information about the ship, answer questions. We're going to have some, Bruce is cooking up some exciting activities on board. And then we're also going to have some group excursions as well, and we'll be posting those there. So again, you can join the group. You can participate as much or as little as you want to. Booking the group rate can be done by anybody. I can actually have somebody that doesn't even know Bruce choose to book the group rate, although it's doubtful anybody would necessarily do that, but they can. And then they don't have to join any of the group things. We do have a dinner time. We're going to let people know when they're booking. 5 p.m. is the dinner time that the group is picking. However, you will have the choice to switch to 8 p.m. or My Time Dining. My Time Dining allows you to pick your dining time, go whenever you want between certain hours. However, on these ships, I always recommend having a reservation anyway. You can also do specialty dining and things like that. So it's really, a group cruise is just as much or as little as you want to participate. Nobody else will know that you're on the group unless you tell them.
Right. That's right. That's right. And the thinking that we have, Jen and I, we do want to do a get together on board the ship. We'll probably arrange, we'll have several get-togethers offered to all of you on the sea days. We're cooking up a few activities for sea days for TWB members. And on Coco Cay, we may be in an area, we may not. If you guys want to, some of you guys want to be on the water slides and on the zip lines, you're on your own. Coco Cay is there for you to enjoy. On the other hand, if you're like me, you're going to want to just veg out somewhere, that is available as well. St. Kitts and St. Thomas. We'll see what we can put together there with some kind of a short excursion for TWB group members. Again, it's up to you to join us or not. Like I say, the cruise will be available to all of you in whatever capacity you really want to be involved with it. If you want to be actively involved with the group, great. If you just want to say hi to us on the first day and then say goodbye to us on the last day, that's cool too. But I think we're going to have a lot of fun on board this ship. It's a big, big ship. I think a number of us will be wearing TWB shirts on board the ship to identify each other, but others may not want to do that. It's all good with me. There's no obligation to be involved. You can take advantage of the group rate and hang out on your own if you like. But I think we're going to have a lot of fun. And this next several months, 14 months in particular, on the Facebook group page for this actual trip, this actual group, there'll be those of us who are booked on that cruise will be talking to each other, and all of the updates will be announced on the group site. And of course, I will do updates, obviously, on the TWB Traveling with Bruce Facebook group page, which I invite any and all of you to join anytime you want. Just ask to join. I'm the administrator of the site. I'll let you in. And there'll be updates posted there as well. And of course, every Monday night at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, I'm live, and I will be updating you folks on how things are going with regards to how many cabins are still available, what cabins might still be available, what's sold out right now, and keep you all posted on that as well. So quite exciting. Caitlin, is there anything else we have not talked about that we should talk about before you go?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think we covered just about everything, but just if you have any questions, email us. All three of us will be processing all of the requests starting tomorrow morning. So if you submitted something tonight, we're all going to bed. So we will start processing them tomorrow in the order that they were received. So I know we've already gotten a number of them in. So that's exciting.
That's exciting. Carl Peterson, can Ambren Travel arrange airfare as well?
Oh, that's a good question. Yes and no. So we can do it through the cruise line though. We do not book domestic air standalone. So unless it's through the cruise line, we will not do that. However, I will say that we often will find the best schedules, the best options for you, and just send them to you and say, hey, here's what I found that would probably work best for this. We'll tell you what time is the earliest you can depart on the day that you get back into port. And we'll tell you what flights to book.
All right. And what about hotels?
We can put that together a package for you. We actually work with a company that does a whole package. They'll include the transfer from Orlando Airport to the hotel, then hotel to the port, then back when you get off the ship, it's from the ship back to the airport again. So yeah, they'll put together that whole little package for you, and it's actually pretty affordable too.
Right on. And you can also help people if they want to combine a longer vacation, if they want to go to Disney World or Universal before the cruise or after the cruise. You can arrange all of that where they have a whole you guys specialize in Orlando holidays. So anybody out there, if you want to go to Disney World for 3 nights or 3 days and a couple days and Universal after the cruise is over, these folks at Ambren can help you put together any kind of a get-together, family get-together, you name it, including the group cruise, you betcha.
And it doesn't have to be family to go to Disney. Adults love Disney too.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, we have, as Bruce knows, we have Laura, who's with my team, and she actually lives in Orlando and can see the fireworks from her house every night in Magic Kingdom. She goes to the parks multiple times a week. So she is up to date on exactly what's going on at Disney. Carrie and I have been to Universal numerous times. I live in Florida. So we know how to put together all of those packages, and it doesn't cost you anything extra to go through us to do that. So if you were to book it on your own versus booking it through us, you get tons and tons of extra tips. We make your fast pass reservations, your dining reservations. We put together an entire itinerary of ride to ride to ride for Disney to make sure you're not hitting the crowds and to do it in the right order, so you're not running from one end of the park to the other end of the park. So we do all of that for you as well. So yeah, we can put together it all, and then we'll make it seamless so that we have, you know, you fly into the airport, you get to the parks, then we get you a transfer to the ship. We do the whole thing.
Right on. And beautiful. And I'll mention one last thing before before Caitlin has to go. I've held her up long enough. Last thing I'll mention to any and all of you out there, if you're planning a vacation anywhere, whether it's through a group cruise through this channel, or you just want to go on a holiday, especially if you're thinking of a holiday to Orlando, but also if you're thinking about a holiday to Europe, give the folks at Ambren a contact call. Use the 900 number that we put together. You can get all this information from the Facebook group page I have. You can see it down below in the description of this video. You'll see the contact information exclusively for TWB members to call Ambren. They will help you with entire packages, including European vacations as well, and anywhere else in the world you want to go. So if you're thinking of any kind of a trip, whether it's a trip for coming up next summer, or it's a family get-together, or it's a wedding you're thinking of planning, if you're thinking of putting together a destination wedding, Ambren Travel is who you want to contact and talk to them about that. It may or may not include a cruise. It doesn't matter. So for all of your travel needs, I just want to put that out there to you folks. These people can take good care of you. And you're not dealing with robots. You're dealing with human beings. And there's one right there. So there you go. Caitlin, thank you so much for spending as much time as you have with us tonight. I think it went very well. I think everyone got a lot of information out of this. If any of you folks have any other questions for Caitlin or me or anything about this cruise, just join the Facebook group page and post it there. The folks at Ambren Travel are keeping an eye on the group Facebook page we have, and can also get back to you with any questions you have there as well. I will be posting the group cruise on the Facebook group page later tonight, and anyone who has questions about that group cruise, just post them there, and we'll get back to you with the answer you need. Thank you, Caitlin, so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right. Have a pleasant evening. Get a good rest, and hopefully you'll be busy all day tomorrow.
I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right. Have a good one, Caitlin. Thank you.
Good night.
Goodbye. All right, guys. There you go. I tell you, I cannot thank her enough. I've had quite a number of chats with her in the last week or two now about the relationship that we were going to have with this channel and with her agency. And I can't be more pleased with the service. And like I said, if you get a chance to go to this link that you see right here, you'll see all the information about the group cruise, and you can get all the information you need from them regarding cabins that we have or cabins we don't have. If you are looking at something special for yourself, no problem at all. And like I said, if it's Epcot or if it's Universal or just a hotel reservation before or after the cruise as well, they can help you with all of that stuff. And again, this is what I don't do. I'm not a travel agent. I love talking about cruise ships and cruise ship holidays and cruise ship news, as you know, and I leave all of this work to the professionals, and Ambren Travel looks like they're going to be able to take care of you. So thank you, all of you who have already started to contact them. Like I said, if you're sending in a request for information, it's a first come, first served deal. They will respond tomorrow to all of the requests coming in the order that they've received them, and they'll take good care of you. Like I said, any information you need about what kind of cabin is available, what kind of balcony, should you take an inside balcony looking over Central Park, or should you take a balcony looking over the ocean? What about the front of the ship, the middle of the ship, the back of the ship? They can handle it all, and they've been on the ship themselves. They know it, and so you're going to get advice from someone who's been there. And I couldn't ask for more. So fantastic, all of you. Thank you for being here tonight. I want to get ready for some trivia pretty soon. If any of you have any questions about the cruise or anything you want me to answer about, let me know. I'd be happy to try to answer any questions. And what else have we got here? Nina Frank is saying, Bruce finally has a group cruise happening. It only took you 3.5 years to put it together. Well, it's not 3.5 years. The channel has been on the air for 26 months now. And I started considering putting a group cruise together about a year into it, I guess. So a year and a bit, but yeah, it's been a while. I've been picky. I was not ready for a group cruise a year ago, 2 years ago, certainly not anywhere near ready. But with 34,000 followers plus and worldwide audience, we're now ready. We're now ready to start this. We are talking 14 months out. You have plenty of time if you're interested in doing this cruise to scrape up your deposit, which is $250 a person, $500 for a cabin. And you've got 14 months to put it all together. Next year, August is when that last payment is due. So I wanted to give you lots of time. I wanted to get the best deal and the right circumstance and right itinerary. I think we've done that. We got the right ship, I think. I think this is worth a shot. And I think Coco Cay will be a lot of fun. I think I'm hearing very good reports about Coco Cay now that they've made these changes. $250 million of changes. Unbelievable. I'm quite looking forward to. So hopefully you'll join us and we'll have some fun with that. That would be terrific. Anything else going on here? Hope the cruise will be success Masters game. Just tuned in. Where are the details on this group cruise? JNN Travels. It's on the screen right there, JNN. You can see it on the screen right now. There's a web address there to amberandtravel.com/travelingwithbruce. Just click on, copy that and head over there, and all the info is there. I've uploaded a video about the cruise as well. A lot of footage of the ship. Fantastic. Denise, some interior rooms have a window that face the inside mall, so you won't feel like you're in the ship out to sea, but a shopping mall. Sounds wonderful. Like I say, they've got a lot of different cabins, and there's all kinds of choices, but limited number of cabins available. Even 14 months out, we were able to get a block of rooms, but not as many as I thought we would get. It'll be interesting to see how many reservations come through in the next week or so. And we'll kind of go from there. I'll try to keep you guys posted on how many rooms are available as we go forward here. But hopefully they'll be sold out fairly quickly, and then we move on. I'm very much looking forward to this first cruise. Hopefully first of many. And I think we'll have a lot of fun. All right, there it is. Are you ready for some trivia? How about that? We got 79 folks still here. Thank you for being with me, guys, and staying here with me. I would love to welcome you all to the show, the channel, and let's put some trivia up and see what's going on. Let's go from there. All right. So let me fire up my big ass iPad here and get the trivia questions set up for tonight's show. And let's see what we can do with these. Here we go. The first one here, if you're in the USA, you're going to get a kick out of this. I hope you get a kick out of this. Here's your first question of the night. Can you tell me what the slogans are for all of the U.S. states, for the license plates on your car? Your license plate on the car has a slogan for your states. Can you tell me what your slogans are for your states in the USA? There's 50 of them, and let's see what we can do. Let me just go back here. There we are right there. I'm going to be working off my iPhone here, making sure it's good. Yes, it's good. Thank you. So we'll fire away. If you know any of the Sunshine State, here we go. Bob Fan, Sunshine State is Florida, Bruce. Yes, sir. I think you are correct. And just keep them coming, guys. And we'll go through them all. Here we go. Fantastic. Yeah, Sunshine State, Florida. There it goes. Who else we got here? In God We Trust, says Kelly Haston. In God We Trust is a slogan. Let's see. I think that's on the money. I don't know if that's in a state license plate. The Empire State Masters game is saying, yeah, that's New York, the Empire State. Very good. That's why they call it the Empire State Building. How about that? You learn something new every day, don't you? Battle born for Nevada. The Nevada Battle born. Let's see what I see on this quiz and the answers here. Nevada. Let's see here. Nevada. No, Nevada is not the Battle born. No. North Carolina, first in flight. North Carolina. Yep, first in flight. North Carolina. The Wright brothers, right? Empire State for New York. Bob Fan. Mike Bush. Kentucky Bluegrass. Kentucky Bluegrass. Let's find Kentucky. It's Bluegrass State. I'll take it. That's good enough. Kentucky State, Bluegrass State. DE, first state. First state for Delaware. Delaware on the license plate. The first state is correct. Yes, sir. Thank you. Well done. The Sportsman's Paradise, Brittany Lockwood. There's one called the Sportsman's Paradise. Let's find it. Sportsman's Paradise, Louisiana, and Louisiana Purchase also. Very good, Brittany. Michael Cannon, Sunshine State, Florida. We have it. Mike Bush, Georgia Peach. Georgia Peach. That would probably be the Peach State. Yep, Peach State, Georgia. Right on. We got it. First in flight, Denise. Thank you. Serafina, Live Free or Die for New Hampshire. Live Free or Die is correct for New Hampshire. Well done. The Golden State, Brittany Lockwood, California. The Golden State, California. Here I come. Let's see. Back where I started from, California. Why can't I find California? It should be easy to find. There it is, the Golden State. Thank you. Correct, of course. Garden State for New Jersey. Yes, Garden State for New Jersey. Thank you, Brittany. Garden State, says Linda Lou as well. Evergreen State, BC, is saying there's a state that uses the expression Evergreen State. And we are looking at Washington, the state of Washington, Evergreen State. Thank you. Sunshine State, Billy Fair, that's Florida. Bob Fan, Crossroads, Indiana. Indiana, Crossroads. Looking for Indiana on this quiz. The Crossroads of America, Amber Waves of Grain is the slogan on the license plates for Indiana. How about that? Let's see here. Keystone State. The Keystone State. Diana Bush. Let me take a look for the Keystone State. Yes, Pennsylvania. You've got a friend in Pennsylvania and Keystone State. Fantastic. Garden State was New Jersey. We've done. What do we got here? New Jersey, Garden State. Fantastic. First in flight. New Jersey, Garden State. Bay State, Massachusetts. The Bay State for Massachusetts. And we have a different expression for the license plate on Massachusetts, not Bay State. Vermont, Live Free. Vermont. Nope, there's another one. I've got another one for Vermont. Live Free or Die, someone says, for Vermont. Nope, not that one either. No. North Carolina, says Denise. Virginia is for lovers. Virginia is for lovers. I don't have that for a license plate. I don't have that for a license plate. I don't have it for West Virginia either. Bruce, DE is the first state. Ohio, Buckeye State. Ohio is the Buckeye State, but not on the license plate. There's a different expression on the license plate for Ohio. Let's see. In New York, we have Empire State. Still, in Pennsylvania, we've got Keystone. Colorado, Mile High. Colorado, Mile High State, but not on the license plate. There's a different expression on the license plate for Colorado. Missouri, Gateway to the West. Missouri, Gateway to the West. But that's not on the license plate. There's another expression on the license plate. Minnesota, Land of 10,000 Lakes. Minnesota, yes, 10,000 lakes and explore. We've got Minnesota. The 50th state, Brittany is saying, The 50th state. Let me see here. I'm looking for the 50th state. I know which state you're talking about. I'm just looking to see if that's the expression. Here it is. That's not what they call it anymore. There's another word for this. Illinois, land of Lincoln. Illinois, land of Lincoln. Correct. Illinois, land of Lincoln is the expression on the license plates of Illinois. Green Mountain State in Vermont. Green Mountain State is correct for Vermont. Thank you, Serafina. Linda Lou. Silver State for Nevada. Nevada is Silver State. Nevada. Looking for Nevada. And it's the Silver State. There it is. Found it. Thank you very much, Linda Lou. Aloha State for Hawaii. Yes, that is correct. Aloha State is what they say on the license plates for Hawaii. Kathy Hennessy, I submitted my information. Excited to think this can happen. Wonderful, Kathy. Way to go. You're also in for that raffle as well. Cristobal Cardona, Tennessee, the volunteer state. Tennessee, the volunteer state. Yes. Thank you very much, Cristobal. Well done. Mike Bush, South Carolina, Palmetto State. In South Carolina, Palmetto State. Nope, I've got 3 different expressions, none of them Palmetto. They might have changed it on us, Mike, but not this one. Okay, Peter Montour, we got first in flight. Jeff Sume, Evergreen State, Washington, that is correct. Nebraska Cornhuskers is what Bob Fan is saying. Yes, Nebraska has the Cornhusker State and the Beef State. The Beef State. Well done, Bob Fan. Wisconsin, cheese. The cheese state for Wisconsin. Looking for Wisconsin here. America's Dairyland. Close enough. Wisconsin, America's Dairyland. All right. Masters game, the Lone Star State, Texas. Yes, sir. The Lone Star State. Thank you, Masters game. Cat Rose, the Nutmeg State. Nutmeg State. What state are we referring to when we say the Nutmeg State? I don't see one showing nutmeg, so I'm not sure if that's going to work. Oklahoma Sooner State. Oklahoma Sooners. Home of the Sooners. Oklahoma. Not showing that on the license plate on this quiz. Brittany, Roll Tide for Alabama. Roll Tide for Alabama. Nope, that's not what I have here. Not what I have here. Texas Lone Stars. Thank you, Barbara. We got it. Peter Mountain, Green Mountain State, Vermont. Green Mountain State, Vermont. I have Green Mountain State correct. Thank you. Jeff Sume, Last Frontier for Alaska. The Last Frontier and North to the Future is what they have on Alaska license plates. 2 of them. Thank you, Jeff. Must have changed Massachusetts, says Cat Rose. Mike Bush, New Mexico, Copper State. New Mexico. I've got a new one. There's another one. It's not this one anymore. West Virginia, Almost Heaven. Nope, that's not what I have here. Aloha State for Hawaii. Thank you, Cristobal. Missouri, the Show Me State. Missouri, the Show Me State. Yes, indeed. That is correct. The Show Me State. That's right. Show me the group cruise, Bruce. Denise, Aloha State. Cat Rose, Live Free or Die is New Hampshire. We got it. Aloha State for Hawaii. Thank you, Billy. Bob Fan, my Ohio plate doesn't have any motto. Laugh out loud. My Ohio plate doesn't have anything on it. Cat Rose, Utah is the B State. But I have another one. There's another one than this. South Dakota, Sunflower State. South Dakota, Sunflower State. Nope, haven't got that on this quiz. Used to be for Connecticut. Show Me State. Michigan, Land of Lakes. Michigan, Land of Lakes. Looking for Michigan. Great Lakes Splendor is what it is. I'll give you that one. Great Lakes Splendor is Michigan. Wisconsin, cheeseheads. New Mexico is Land of Enchantment. New Mexico is Land of Enchantment. You are correct. There it is right there. We got it. Thank you for Land of Enchantment. That is Bob Fan. Well done. Brittany Lockwood. I don't know any more state slogans. I've got one here. This state says 1607 to 2007, 400th anniversary. What state is that? Greatest show on earth. What state is that? Discover Ocean State. What is that? The Wheat State, Midway, USA. What is that state called? Constitution State. What is that state? The Hospitality State. What's that one? Colorful. What's that state? The Iodine State, Smiling Faces and Beautiful Places. 3 slogans. What is that state called? Let's see what we got here. What is Delaware, Rhode Island? Have not a clue. Cannot be. Barbara, Arizona. Grand Canyon State for Arizona. Yes, that is correct. Thank you. Very well done, Barbara. Bob Fan, Virginia. Virginia, 1607 to 2007 is Virginia. PR Island of Enchantment. PR Island of Enchantment. Well, that's Puerto Rico, but it's not a state, is it? So Puerto Rico probably has that for its slogan, which is great. Kansas, the Wheat State. Bob Fan is saying Kansas. That is correct. The Wheat State and Midway, USA is Kansas. Maryland, the Ocean State. Maryland, the Ocean State. Nope, that is not correct on this one. Hold on, I'll triple check though. I gotta check something. No, it's not. Not for Maryland. Brittany Lockwood, Pennsylvania, Bruce. Pennsylvania, did not list Pennsylvania yet. Why Eyes for Lovers? Wise for Lovers? I don't have anything for that here. Oceania Insignia Opinion. I'm not doing that at the moment, John, doing trivia. The Constitution State is Connecticut. Yes, Constitution State is Connecticut. Kate Rose, thank you. Cat Rose. West Virginia, Wild and Wonderful. West Virginia. It's actually known as the Mountain State. How about that? Looking for some more here. How about Peace Garden State? Discover the Spirit. How about the Corn State? What's that one? How about the Natural State? How about Birthplace of Aviation? This is interesting because First Flight we've done already, but Birthplace of Aviation, that's an interesting one. Let's see, Ohio, Land of Presidents, Rhode Island, Ocean State. Rhode Island is Discover and Ocean State. Thank you. That is correct for Barbara. Thank you, Barbara, for that one. Idaho, the Iodine State. Idaho, the Iodine State. Nope, Iodine State, Smiling Faces, Beautiful Places, South Carolina, believe it or not. Colorful is Colorado. The Hospitality State is Mississippi. Greatest, oh my goodness, I misread this one. This one is called Greatest Snow on Earth. Greatest Snow on Earth. Anyone know that one? I have a state here with no logo whatsoever, no slogan. Wyoming, not a slogan at all. How about this state? Stars Fell on Blank, the Heart of Dixie. What's the name of that state? Anybody know? Birthplace of Aviation, Mike Bush, thank you. That is Ohio, thank you. Birthplace of Aviation. Iowa, the Corn State. Thank you. That is correct. Thank you, Cristobal. Ohio, Birthplace of Aviation. Thank you, Barbara. Pennsylvania for Constitution State. No, it's Connecticut. Snow is Utah. That's right. Snow State, the greatest snow on earth. Utah. Tom Henry, Small Wonder. Peter Mountainer, Alabama. Stars Fell on Alabama. The Heart of Dixie. Correct. Nebraska, Corn State. Nebraska, Corn State. We are sorry. Did Corn State already, and that was Iowa, believe it or not. Vacation Land, Maine. Vacation Land is Maine. That is correct. Vacation Land. I'm looking for famous potatoes. Winter Wonderland. What state is that? Famous potatoes. That's a dead giveaway. Pacific Wonderland. What state would that be? And Drive Carefully. What's the name of that state? The Natural State. Anybody know? Native America. Anybody know? Great Faces, Great Places. What state is that? Treasure State. What is that? Let's see if we got some more here. Heart of Dixie, Alabama, Idaho. Virginia is for lovers. I love all the TWB family. Thank you, Tom Henry. Bob Fan, Oregon, the Pacific state. Pacific Wonderland is Oregon. Thank you. Idaho for potatoes. Yeah, Idaho for potato. Famous potatoes. Pacific Winter Wonderland is Idaho. Michael Cannon, famous potatoes, Idaho. Bob Fan, Native America, Oklahoma. Yep, Native America. That is correct. Brittany Lockwood, North Dakota for Peace Garden State. Discover the spirit. That is right. Idaho potatoes. Hello, Tom Henry says, Kathy. Cristobal, Nevada, Treasure State. Nevada, Treasure State. We've already done Nevada. It's not here anymore. I'm looking for the natural state. It's great faces, great places. The Treasure State, the spirit of America, and drive carefully. Anybody know those states for license plates, logos? And we're done. I'll give you a couple more seconds here. Sportsman's Paradise, Louisiana is the guess. We've done Louisiana, I think, already. And thank you for that, everybody. Just trying to find Louisiana. Can't see it. I've already scraped it off. Can't find it. What do we got here? Yeah, that was a mistake. Meant to say Iowa. Nina Frank, Las Vegas. All right. The natural state, Arkansas. The natural state is Arkansas. Great faces, great places, South Dakota. Treasure State, Montana. The spirit of America, Massachusetts. And drive carefully, Maryland is the state for drive carefully. We are done on the license plate slogans in the United States. Oh, America. Some great slogans there. Thank you, everybody, for that. All right, let's do another one. Let's move on to another quiz here. See what we can come up with here. Here we go. All righty, here we go. We've got one right here. Let me set up this marker right now. Can you tell me the Starbucks flavors of the Frappuccinos? The Frappuccino flavors at Starbucks. Anybody know what they are? All the flavors of Frappuccinos. There are 14 Frappuccino flavors at Starbucks. Do you know any of them, folks? Fire away, and let's see what happens. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for all of your support of TWB. Somebody ordered up a couple of T-shirts today on the RedBubble store. Thank you for whoever that was. And today was 20% off the entire site on RedBubble on RedBubble. If anybody goes to the Blue Bubble site, you know, my site, the store, if you buy anything on there, it's 20% off anything you want, just for today only. If anybody wants to do something last minute. Cristobal is saying, Bruce, vanilla. There's vanilla available. There's cafe vanilla and there's vanilla bean. So I'm going to give you two for the price of one on the Frappuccino flavors. Nina Frank is saying mocha. There's a mocha flavor. You betcha for a Frappuccino. You are correct. Salted caramel is the guess. Salted caramel. I only have caramel only, but I'm sure it's salted. I'm sure it's fine. That was a good question, Bruce says O'Donnell. Brittany, chocolate for a Frappuccino. There's several, and I need you to be more specific than just chocolate. What do we got here now? I don't do Starbucks, says Bob Fan. Brittany, mocha chip. Mocha chip. Don't have a mocha chip. Double chocolate chip. Double chocolatey chip is definitely available. Troy H, thank you. You got that one. Chocolate mocha is being guessed, and I got white chocolate mocha. I'll take that. Thank you for Cristobal. And then Bob, sorry, who's here? Double chocolate mocha. Caramel Frappuccino, Troy H. Yeah, we've got caramel. We're good there. Vanilla bean, we got. Billy, I think it's North Dakota with the president's faces, correct. Mike Bush, mocha, Iowa, wheat state. Only order a short, bold, I'm clueless. Barbara, green tea. Green tea, mocha Frappuccino. Green tea? No, I don't think so. No, yeah. Here it is. It's called Tazo green tea. Tazo green tea. Oh my. Caramel ribbon crunch. Caramel ribbon. I don't have anything like that. I can't afford Starbucks. I want to go on a cruise though. Well done, Masters game. Well done. Don't go to Starbucks twice a week and save up for a cruise. There you go. Oh my gosh. Barbara Sabo, pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. I don't see one. That might be seasonally available, I guess. You should try and do a link deal with Wish site, Bruce. There you go. Barbara Sabo, Java chip. Yeah, there's a Java chip Frappuccino flavor. Yeah, there's mocha. And then, Bruce, you are making me way more thirsty than I am. Strawberries and cream for a Frappuccino. Yes, there's a strawberries and cream Frappuccino flavor at Starbucks. Incredible. Barbara, well done. I'm still looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. One of them is a chocolate version that I'm trying to have someone guess, if someone can guess it. Denise, Billy, South Dakota has the Mount Rushmore presidential carvings. There you go. I'm still looking for a few more Frappuccinos. Any more guesses for Frappuccino? Let's see here. There's a couple that have the word cream in it. I don't know if that helps any of you out there. Yep, if you go too much to Starbucks, you will never go to a cruise, says Cristobal. But if you have a lot of money, you can go on a cruise and go to Starbucks on the cruise, because you can do that on Royal Caribbean. You can do a Starbucks on the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. So those folks who have too much money, you can do that. Billy, well, if I was half right, at least I was in the Dakotas. Right on. Nina, almond. Is there almond flavor, Bruce? No almond. Chocolate mint. Anyone for chocolate mint? I don't see one available. Donnell, he should also do an affiliate link with Target and Walmart, not just Amazon. I might just do that, Denise. I might just do that. Give me time. Let's see here. Banana cream Frappuccino. Banana cream Frappuccino. No, I don't have any banana cream. And caramel ribbon crunch. I don't show it. NCL has Starbucks. There we go. I'm gonna have to give these up. I think you guys are NCL2 on the Bliss Encore Joy. Tom Henry says they got Starbucks. All right, I got cinnamon dolce. I have coffee flavored Starbucks Frappuccino. I'm lost on this one. Espresso Frappuccino. Who knew? Tazo chai cream and white chocolate cream. Unbelievable. All these flavors of Frappuccinos available at Starbucks. Unbelievable. All right, one more trivia. One more, and then we're going to call it a night. I'm going to try strawberries and cream tomorrow, Barbara. That sounds delicious. It does sound delicious, doesn't it? Fantastic. All right, one more, and then we'll pack it in. Thank you for joining me tonight, by the way, before I say my good nights. And thank you for sticking around for the big announcement and patiently waiting for me to do it. I'm really excited about the group cruise. I hope a bunch of you can join Jennifer and I for this. Save your pennies, take back your empties, do whatever it takes. Love to have you come by and be with us for the week. I'm really excited about this. Harmony of the Seas should be pretty good. Go to that link that I've put up. You'll also find links down below to the Ambren site, and you can get all the information there as well. I will shortly load this up on the Facebook group page. If those of you want to join me on Facebook, you can ask to join the group page on Facebook. I'll let you in. All right. One last quiz for the night. All right, here we go. This one is it's music, so good luck with this one. But I'll tell you, if you know even a little, you should know a bunch of these answers. There are 9 answers to this question. Only 9. Name the artists that have had at least 10 or more #1 hits on the Billboard charts in their careers. We're talking pop, basically. We're talking pop music. The artists that have had 10 or more #1 hits on the Billboard charts in their entire careers. There are 9 answers with 10 or more #1 hits. Let's see what we got here. We got Linda Lou coming in with Michael Jackson. He had 13. Very good. We've got Mike Bush with Elvis Presley. Elvis. I know Elvis had to have had 10 or more. For some reason, this quiz doesn't show it. I don't know why. It might be in the last 30, 40 years. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm going to give you Elvis. Frank Sinatra does not have 10 or more. I don't think he ever did. Bob Fan, the Beatles, yeah. #1, 20 #1 hits. The Beatles were #1. Michael Jackson from Denise. Debbie Manuel. Mariah Carey, oh yeah, #2, 18 #1 hits for Mariah. Tom had Elvis. Brittany had Elvis. Mike Bush, Michael Jackson. Masters Game, Mariah Carey. Troy H, Beyonce. Beyonce is not in the top 9. Jackson 5. No, they didn't have 10 or more. Michael Jackson. Madonna. Yeah, she had 12. Madonna. Celine Dion, nope, not number ones. Diana Ross, no, but what group did she sing with? That's a hint for you. Neil Diamond, a couple of guesses for Neil Diamond, nope, not showing. Shakira, not showing 10 or more. Neil Diamond, Boston, Rolling Stones, Jackson 5, Mariah Carey, nope, we still need 5 more. Diana Ross, Linda Lou, you got it. The Supremes, correct. They had 12 number 1 hits. Looking for 4 more people. Everyone's coming in with the Supremes like crazy. Bruce the Boss never had a number 1 hit. Bruce the Boss had number 2s and below, but never a number 1. Believe it or not, as beloved as he is. Denise, Cher? Nope, Cher's not in the top 10 or more. Nope. We've got all 4 of these artists are single artists, individual artists, not groups. The 4 I'm looking for. Just another hint for all of you. Have a great night. Billy Fern says, going back to check the link for Brent Cruises. Ambren. It's not Embrent. It's Ambren. A-M-B-R-E-M-E-N or whatever. Just check for the link down below. You'll find it there. Cristobal. Marvin Gaye. No. Lionel Richie. No, Debbie. Barry Manilow. No, Bob. It's not Barry Manilow either. It's individuals, though. You're in the right area. Keep coming. Donna Summer. No. Elton John. No, believe it or not. Whitney Houston. Yes, 11 number 1 hits for Whitney. Phil Collins. No. Marie Osmond. No. Madonna, we did. Temptations. No. Frankie Valli. No. We have 2 women and 1 man left to go. 2 females, 1 male left to guess. Whitney, Lionel, Billy Joel. No, no, and no. 2 gals and 1 guy. Billy Joel, last guess. Any more guesses? The 1 gal has only 1 name in her name. The other 2 artists use their first and last names. 2 gals and 1 guy for 10 or more all-time number 1 hits. Aretha Franklin, no. Billy Beware, the Ambient Travel autocorrects to Ambient Travel. Debbie Manuel, Janet Jackson, yes, Janet had 10. Her brother had 13 number 1s. Madonna, Rihanna, yes, Rihanna is the single word artist, 13 number 1 hits. Leaves me 1 guy. 1 guy. He had a number 1 hit in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s for sure. He had number 1s in each decade. Maybe the 90s, maybe. He's been performing for over 50 years. He's still performing. He is unbelievably a musical genius, plays the keyboard and sings, and has had hits from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Not Neil Sedaka, not Adele. We need 1 artist, 2 words in his name. Masters game, nailed it right there. Stevie Wonder. Yes, Stevie Wonder, 10 number 1 hits, and bet you 20 more after that in the top 40. At least, if not 30 more. Unbelievable artists. That did it right there. Those are the answers. The Beatles, number 1. Mariah Carey, Michael Jackson, Rihanna, Madonna, the Supremes, Whitney Houston, Janet Jackson, Stevie Wonder. Those were your top artists for top 10 hits. And there you are. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight and hanging out with me for both shows. If you were here for both shows. If you're not a sponsor member, consider becoming one. We'd love to have you join that group of people as well. Thank you, all of you who have been here and who've been with me tonight, along with the trivia questions. I really appreciate it. You have any questions about the group cruise? Let me know. I'm going to be posting a Facebook a link shortly to it, and I'll be loading up a video tonight and tomorrow regarding the cruise as well. So lots of information, lots of excitement. It's been a big day here, just unbelievable. I want to thank all of you for coming around and being with me tonight and enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I'm going to say my good night. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. And if you're warm out there, stay cool. Thank you, everybody. Debbie Mail, such a great day, Bruce. Thanks for the announcement. Off to research what I'm going to be doing on the ship. I look forward to all of you. Look forward to talking about this cruise going forward now for the next 14 months or less. I'm going to get on this ship as soon as possible. And I want to thank all of you for being with me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Linda Lou, thank you for the special show. Masters Games, good night. TWB Family, good night. Trivia as usual. Donnell, thank you, Donnell, for all that. Troy H., thanks, Bruce, for another great live show. Have a good night. Thank you, Bob Fenn, and Linda Lou, Brittany Lockwood, Cristobal, Barbara, Masters Game, Troy H., Linda Lou, Denise. I'm looking back at all the names that I've seen here tonight. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We'll see you next Monday night for the next live show. Unless I pop one up at a moment's notice, you'll never know. And keep an eye on my channel for new upcoming videos. Okay, guys, that's it for the night. I'm done like dinner. I got to relax. Thanks, everybody. Susan R., thank you. Denise, remember Key, K. Remember that. Don't forget it. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you later. Take care. Bye for now.